So today is March 6th, Wednesday, and here is my daily rant for the day, okay? So I saw a video of Candace Owens addressing the newest and latest Diddy allegations. Okay, so I know y'all tired of me talking about Diddy, but stuff just keep coming up. Like Diddy, damn, did he do it? I think he did it. So anyway, I went on the gossip blog. Y'all know Gossip in the City because that's the only one that I'm really looking at. Right. And I saw she posted the video of Candace Owens. So I went straight to the comments because I know that 99.9% of the people that follow her do not mess with Candace Owens, right? And for good reasons, they don't mess with Candace Owens, but I'm going to address it thoroughly. So people were in the comments like, well, what about Trump? She ain't talk about Trump and Trump this and Trump that. And someone said in the comments, which is a breath of fresh air. Okay, Trump allegations has nothing against SA allegations and the allegations against Diddy. Now, I know a lot of people mad at the messenger. A lot of people don't like Candace Owens. Me personally, I mess with Candace Owens. I watch her podcast. I actually that's like my dinner time entertainment. But when I talk about Candace Owens, people be mad and want to unfollow. But I mean, she be really speaking the truth. And she speaks the truth not just about Black Americans, but Americans in general. I love her mindset when it comes to the way that she addresses things. She backs them up with facts. Sometimes she throw a little opinion. But my thing is this. A lot of people don't like Candace Owens because there's a narrative that make you think that she's against us. There's a narrative that make you think that she's an oppressor. There were things with the White Lives Matter t-shirt. I get it. Y'all didn't understand. So y'all anti-Candace Owens. But baby girl be speaking some truths on a lot of things. And a lot of people's like, well, why she addressing Diddy? She always trying to bring Black people down. This is my thing. Everybody on earth at this point, including myself, have addressed Diddy. Whether it's Drewski doing interviews about Diddy, talking about Diddy in interviews, whether it's the Gilly the Kid, and Wallow talking about Diddy parties. Everybody has addressed Diddy. As soon as Candace Owens do it, the people in the comments like, oh, but she don't like Black people. We don't like Candace Owens. Why you ain't talking about Trump? Blah, 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 right? Now, this is my thing. As Black Americans, I get it. There's a narrative that's pushed on us that makes us believe that certain people are oppressors, our plants are against us, right? And then there's people that actually are plants, that actually are here to lower the vibrational frequency of mankind, that are praised, i.e. Sexy Red. So my thing is this. If y'all gonna come for Candace Owens, I need y'all to have that same energy for Sexy Red as well. Because this is my thing, okay? A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. A lot of people don't like Candace Owens because she's conservative. She's whatever, right? And I get it. Because y'all was raised to think that being a Republican, being conservative, goes against the Black code, right? Not realizing that before Martin Luther King, people like my grandfather, who was born in 1917, were Republicans. My grandfather was a Republican until the day he died. And actually, it was a plot for the Democrats to cohort Martin Luther King to push the Democratic narrative on Black Americans to get them to vote, especially vote for JFK. And we all know JFK was financed by the mafia, honey. So this is my thing. Do your homework before you speak on certain people. Do your whole homework. Don't just go with the narrative. Don't just go with everybody was talking. Because with the Trump thing, everybody was talking about Trump was racist. But was he racist when he was working with Black people, when Black rappers was rapping about him? When did he become racist? When CNN said it? For real? And then someone was talking about what happened at the White House and why, Trump shouldn't be reelected after what happened at the White House. It happened at the Capitol. And once again, do your research. That's one thing that they hold over our heads, is that they know that Black people will scroll, they can put out a narrative, and we just gonna ride the narrative. Not too many Black people are reading books. One of the books that I suggest everyone on here watching this to read is Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Or it's an interview with the devil. Watch it, listen to it, do whatever you need to do, but actually listen to it, actually read it, and actually see. There's so much truth out here that we can actually go off of, other than going with a narrative. Me, I'm like a master researcher. I'm like a master Googler, a master reader. I'm going to go down a rabbit hole before I come up with a conclusion on anything and anybody. The only things that I had to really work on was my judgment when it came to men. Because y'all know the eggplant be sometime eggplanting and we be clouded in the mind. But guess what? That ain't even my issue no more. I'm doing research. I'm looking at red flags. I'm looking at green flags. I'm looking at every single thing because I want to make sure that I put myself in the right predicament. Same thing like with trading. Like I'm a day trader. So I can't just jump into a trade because someone say, "Oh, it's going up." I have to do my research. I have to do my technical analysis. And then I have to wait to make sure that the trade that I'm making or the trade that they said is actually the right trade. And one thing I will say, trading has really helped me like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, because a lot of things that I had, impulsive, being impatient, all of these things that happen in this world, especially with me being in the public relations field and being in the entertainment industry, I was used to instant gratification. Like if I send you a story, I'm expecting you to post it in the next 30 minutes and I was getting it. Or if I send you an invoice, I'm expecting you to pay it in the next 5 minutes. And then when I left the industry, I had to realize that impulsiveness, that impatientness was not going to help me in the real world. And when I mean the real world, I mean the world of day trading. So this is my thing for my rant. I'm going to need everybody to do their research. Stop jumping on the bandwagon. Stop believing everything you see, the first scroll, the first TikTok video, the first Instagram post, the first Google search. Do your research, because if you did your research, if you really had discernment, if you really looked into a lot of these people and a lot of these things, you wouldn't be riding off that narrative. Me, I left the Matrix. I jumped off that boat a long time ago. And I ain't going back. Matter of fact, I jumped off that boat in 2005 when I started finding out about sovereignty and when I read Behold a Pale Horse. But that's another rant for you. So for those of you that are mad at Andrew Tate, mad at Matt Walsh, mad at Candace Owens, or, you know what I'm saying, didn't want to believe the TP stuff, the Oprah stuff, the Diddy stuff, we are in the age of enlightenment. And if you don't want to believe it, trust me, the truth is going to come out whether you believe it or not. If you want to be a sheep, if you want to be, you know what I'm saying, a follower, if you want to be a consumer and you don't want to be a leader in your life, this video do not apply to you. But if you want to be a leader, if you want to have your own opinion, if you want to make your own assumptions, this video is for you. Stop believing the narrative, do your own research, and stop going to these comments with ignorant, just asinine comments just for likes. Because I know a lot of people be in these comments, which some people that I know, but I ain't gonna say their name. They be in the comments saying the most ignorant stuff just for likes, which is crazy to me because social media make people think it's cute to be petty and it's cute to be ignorant and it's cute to not do research, which I don't live in that world. I don't know where y'all live in, but I don't live in that world. So anyway, salute to Candace Owens for addressing the Diddy topic, because guess what? More and more stuff coming up. More and more stuff. And people like, oh, his legacy, they trying to diminish his legacy. He did that when he did all that shady stuff. He did that years ago. When I met Mark Curry in 2007 and he was telling me about the book that he had and about Diddy and dancing with the devil, I knew then. But I know a lot of y'all wasn't privy to the information that I was given early on. A lot of y'all wasn't in the industry, so y'all was just take that. You know what I'm saying? Diddy bopping and Harlem shaking and didn't know the truth. But now we live in a world of enlightenment. So, like, what's your issue now? What's your issue? So anyway, that's my daily rant. Oh, my battery was low. But that's my daily rant for the day. As y'all can see, I got on my coat, got on my bag. I'm about to go shopping. I might show y'all going shopping with me. I don't know. But anyway, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel because all my rants is on my YouTube channel. And if you subscribe to my YouTube, send me a thumbs up. Send me a hootie hoo. Send me a what's up, boo. Because I might have something I might be giving away. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start going live and doing giveaways and all that kind of stuff. But in other news, make sure y'all do your research. I'm out. Peace.